We're here at the Hubbell Premise Wiring booth at the BICSI Winter 2016 conference, and I'm here with Nate Herring. Hi, Nate.
Hey, how you doing, Matt?
Good. You're going to give us a tour of the booth, eh?
Yes. All right, so I'm going to give you a tour of the Hubbell Premise booth. Glad you could join us today. The first thing I'm going to show you is our new NEMA 412 box for remote equipment and mounting. So in here we have mounting clips that you can have for mounting patch panels, and then your switches would go right down in here and and hang down in a vertical orientation. Now we also have the ability to put an air conditioning unit on here. This is completely sealed, so it's for outdoor use, and then we also have a pedestal kit down at the bottom. So now this is allowing people to put equipment in exterior installations and have it be environmentally controlled. Come over here and I'm going to give you an idea of what we have at this table over here. Now over here, we've got, down here below, we've got our Hubbell cable, Hubbell wire basket for all your cable management, and then also our grounding and bonding solution. We have a complete grounding and bonding solution. So we can do everything from a cabling infrastructure standpoint all through the Hubbell brand. On the table, we've got our floor boxes and poke-throughs. Hubbell, being an electrical manufacturer and a datacom manufacturer, strives to make sure that they can get our low voltage and our high voltage products in there in a format that customers want to have to be able to get AV, datacom, and power to all the locations that everybody needs. So why don't you take a look inside this 8-inch floor box here, this poke-through right here, and you can get an idea of what kind of capacity you can get in there. The nice thing about this too is that the covers are very robust. The doors swing to the inside. You're never going to lose those. They're not going to get damaged. And then the door can be closed while in use and the cables exit out the side. To complement that, we've got a whole series of tabletop products. Over here we got some pop-ups for USB charging. We also have pop-ups available for microphones, VGA, HDMI, power, and datacom. Now, coming back here, we've got our new vertical organizers, which is our M-series organizers. And you can see this is for your ultra capacity needs. A lot of capacity in here. The other neat thing about this is that all of these wires are indexed for every U. So that way when the cables come in, you're not fighting for a spot to get into the organizer. And it's also very aesthetically pleasing. You'll notice we redesigned our horizontal organizers to be flush with the vertical organizers, so that way it's a nice clean look and that customers are going to be happy with. Coming down here to the bottom, let me open these, we've got a security enclosure. This is perfect for those applications where you got to co-locate your rack with other trades. Maybe it's the janitorial closet. Sometimes they didn't give you the right amount of space. So what this will do is it's going to secure your patch panels and switches, and that way you can make sure that it's secure. No one's going to unplug the switches. Coming this way, we have our new deep relay rack. The deep relay rack is perfect for applications where you are space constrained and you don't have room for these large vertical organizers that normally hang off at the side. So it has cable management that clips onto the side. We also have gates that we can clip in that allow the cables to be managed on the inside or on the outside. If you come to the back, you can see that the cables, we have waterfall features on the top for the cables. We also have many mounting points for your ladder rack and cable tray that you might want to attach to the top. And then coming to the front, you can see we also have a security closure available for this rack specifically, which is higher capacity, more air flow capacity, and it has double hinging doors, allows you to secure your network in those applications where you don't have a lot of space. We have new shielded jacks which give us extra 2 to 3 dB of headroom in the channel. New patch panels, white or black, available with integrated labeling. And then finally, coming over here, we have new faceplates that combine low voltage and high power together in the same faceplate. So now you can co-locate power and low voltage together to provide a good solution and an aesthetically pleasing solution. To complement that, on the back side here, we've got new high capacity wall boxes, 2-gang, 3-gang, and then you can combine them to create 5-gang solution, a 6-gang solution, depending on what you want to do in the field. The big thing with this, though, is it's the full 4-inch depth, so you can get high capacity cables in there. It's good for AV. And then coming back to the front, we've got a flat panel TV solution for in-wall connection delivery. We also have this available in a double wide version that allows you to have 4 gangs of connectivity. What's new on the surface mount box front is that we have versions available for plenum rated applications. So that way you can deliver connectivity to 6A, you can deliver 6A jacks to a connectivity to wireless access points. On the back here, Hubbell is a complete solution provider when it comes to copper systems and fiber optic connectivity. So we've got our ProClick connector, which is a contractor favorite. It's very easy to terminate in the field, minimal steps, minimal tools required. MPO cassettes. We also do a program called BidNet, which allows us to pre-terminate fiber and copper in any configuration that you want to meet your needs if you've got a data center custom. And then finally, we also have fiber cable as well. And finally, what I was going to leave you with today is our HDBaseT solution. Now this solution is, what we're showing here is 4K content coming off of this computer here, going into an HDMI cord into our HDBaseT extender. The nice thing about this is it's all in the wall, it's all hidden, there's no external boxes that are going to walk away or get tampered with. The HDBaseT protocol allows us to extend 4K video up to 330 feet. So in this demo we're actually showing that with the cable coiled up in the back here. The other neat thing about this is that it's using our USB charging outlet to actually power the unit within the wall. So there's no external power supplies to get unplugged. So this power supply has a low voltage feed that's feeding this inside of our box through a divider. So I hope that gives you a good overview of what Hubbell Premise Wiring is offering today. We're a complete solution provider when it comes to cabling infrastructure, and we hope to see you again.
Thanks very much, Nate.